All right, let's get the show on the road. Spent a good portion of this week getting set up for the panel gaming. Oh, this game sound is obnoxious. Uh, I can hear the game playing in the background, but you can't. But yeah, so Satisfactory. I love Satisfactory. Played it before. Obviously before VR or before Satisfactory 4.0 came out. But yeah, didn't get too far. I think I got to unlocking nuclear and decided that it was a little bit too much involvement to get into the late stages of the game. It was a lot of let's just say tedious work. So ended up giving up on it and playing other titles. But also wanted to go over what I've changed as far as the VR and the way I'm playing. So I'm using a camera to interact with my expressions, so I can get out of the VR headset. I also have a leap motion that can track my hands on my desk, so it allows me to do more gestures and stuff. So been working really hard on the scenes I have set up for the stream, and changes to everything probably have some negative effects. So we'll see if I missed anything and if there's any missing audio or anything, but call it out if you see it in the chat. But, yeah. I also have a fantastic little thing. I think I'm pointing in the right direction. It doesn't really point that well. I have a last followed marker in the upper left, or the upper right of the screen. So Dante Otter followed me last, and thank you for the follow. And I guess we're gonna get into things. So I'm gonna transition over to the game panel, and we'll see. There we go. So I figured I'll start Satisfactory fresh, new start. A lot of people are converting their old games that have a lot of progress already done to where they have to convert their late stage games to use Satisfactory. But I want to start fresh. I want to have the full game experience right up from the ground up. So that's how I'm starting. And yeah, I actually haven't decided where I want to start, but considering late game requires so much space, I'm not sure where the best place to do that would be. I know the last time I played, I played in the Northern Forest, which doesn't have a lot of space, but it was also a very pretty location. I kind of want to do that and see if we can find a more open area after starting there to open up to. But the Northern Forest is, I think, where I want to start. If chat has any suggestions, I'm game. I'm gonna make it friends only so that I can have friends join later. I think you can change that later, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's see. I think I did a stream test earlier, but yeah, it should be fine. Has anyone in chat played Satisfactory before?
Attention Pioneer. The following instructional video is a summary of your impending duties as an exoplanetary pioneer for Fixit Incorporated. Fixit Pioneers have 3 cyclical assigned pillars of work to ultimately accomplish project assembly.
Hey, Reality.
Use provided blueprints to build the necessary buildings.
I love games that are about automation, so
Chart the planet
this is
and gather
my
resources to provide desired results
bread and butter.
and improve
I don't know.
your infrastructure. Make sure to report any unusual discoveries to R&D for analysis.
Ew.
Expand
Yeah,
your
I'm a little bit
factories,
behind.
outposts, and pipelines through automation and augmentation.
Yeah,
That's it. Get to work and be effective.
I love how short the
Warning,
intro is.
planetfall
It's like
imminent. Please remain seated during
it sets a
full
bad
procedure.
tone for the rest of the game because you don't get this
Atmospheric
kind of
entry at 5,
interaction.
4, 3, 2, 1. Planetfall procedure initialized.
I love this part though. I really do. Also, I have gestures. I have expressions, I think. So I can be like, nah. And like, this is one? No, I guess not. Angry. I'm falling. Sad. I think that's angry? Oh, brow down, brow down. I don't know. It is what it is.
Planetfall complete. Please ensure the integrity of your multi-purpose exploration suit is at 100%. Remember, efficiency first. Godspeed.
I'm also playing in 4K on my TV, the way I'm set up. So I have it streaming at 1080p, 60 frames per second, but it should be as high quality as it
Welcome
gets.
to Planet Massage 2 ABB, your designated sector in the binary star system of Akicha. I am Ada, also known as Artificial Directory and Assistant, tasked to support pioneers, such as you, in their mission.
Oh yes,
You are
the
third
intro
of
is
your sector
amazing.
to survive planetfall. Congratulations.
Yeah, and this is gonna be more of a casual
Note.
playthrough. Ooh, as I skip the thing. I think you're supposed to demo.
First objective. Please dismantle the drop pod.
Yep.
The resulting materials will be repurposed to construct a habitat and utility base, from now on referred to as the hub.
The hub. It's fine. All right. You can tell me the next thing?
All important fix-it data and communication is recorded and stored in the codex, including these steps.
Want my shrubberies. Oh shit. Forgot about the poison plants. There's a geyser over there. That's cool. What was I doing? Press X to open the codex. Alright. It's also a calculator, right? Is X the calculator or is N the calculator? So if I do 2 plus 2,
please ensure you
4.
have your
I
fix-it
love this.
incorporated
It's good for doing math on the
Xenozapper
fly.
equipped before leaving the
For
drop zone.
stuff. There's also
Note,
modulus,
according
right?
to fix-it regulations, every pioneer should have access
then
to a means of defense against extraterrestrial
percent.
threats.
Where's percent on the keyboard? There. 5? Which would be modulus, so there's no remainder. So if I divide it by 5, it would be 2. But modulus, modulus 5 should be 0 because there's no remainder by dividing by 5. So that's cool. It's really awesome for figuring out overflows and shit. But yeah. And you can also use the same menu to let's not get by the poisonous plant. You can use the same menu to look up things like the oh, I guess. Oh, we don't know anything yet. That's right. Okay. It's fine. Let's see. Wants me to do what? Tab to open the inventory? That's fine. Let's get our defense out. Stabby, stabby.
Third objective. Please familiarize yourself with the resource scanner to find iron.
Which I think is V,
Note,
right?
The acquisition of iron is considered essential in preparation for all future objectives.
So, I guess it drops you in random spots, because I'm fairly sure the cliffside is over here, if I'm not mistaken. Although this area is somewhat open as well. How open are these nodes? Geyser. Oh, this. I do plan on having other people in the stream for the game. The one person I asked tonight was not available, but they might be at some time, but we'll see. Let's see. Where was the iron? V. If you just tap V, you get to bring up the last scan you did. Actually, it's really far away. I don't have a map yet. Just not sure. I guess I gotta explore around because I don't want to make a terrible decision about where the base is gonna end up. And I'm not familiar with this part of the map, and that's kind of intentional because I wanted to like enjoy this experience, I suppose. Oh, this seems super open over here, which could be a bad thing, I guess. Oh, I've been here before. Well, the map never changes, so the map never changes. Well, there's iron, a lot of it. I guess we could start here. And if I remember correctly, yes. So there's what is it? Makes concrete. Limestone? Yep, limestone. Water, which is good. Shrubberies. I keep calling them shrubberies, but have you ever played with friends before? Was it super desyncy? Yes, so the last time I played, I did have a friend who was playing with me, and it was super desyncy. The work... Hello. The worst part was when you were trying to do vehicles, and you couldn't... I was actually the client at the time, not the host. And I would desync riding vehicles or seeing enemies. It was definitely not...
Fourth objective, build the hub.
Not preferred at all.
Note, to complete this objective, the resources salvaged from the drop pod will be consumed. Caution.
I don't know why they bothered
Ensure
telling
the
me
hub
that.
is built on spacious open terrain close to the presence of iron sources.
Supposedly...
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
I understand. So, supposedly they're increasing the efficiency of their netcode and the efficiency of the engine as well in this update, so they might have some bugs to iron out, but in theory, it should behave better than it has ever. From my limited understanding. Look at me speaking to stuff like I know crap. It's not the case. I just like playing this game. I call them land whales. I think they have a more community-driven name, but I like calling them land whales. Let's see. So we need to make the hub, and the hub can really go anywhere here. As long as it's not in the way of resources at the moment, or probably flat space that I want to use. Is the iron up there? Yeah, it's up there. So let's put the hub over here where it might be out of the way. I'm fairly sure we'll be building in this direction over here. Yeah, and I did the absolute minimum start. It's
you have unlocked hub feature
from the very
manual
beginning.
Craft bench. Hub feature hub terminal. Fifth objective, complete hub upgrade.
All right. So we need to make iron bars, and we can't process anything automatically right now. So we're gonna take the ore that we just collected from the iron veins, and we're gonna turn it all into iron bars. How's everyone doing? That's a very generic statement, but so long as I'm grinding these crafting recipes. Holding the spacebar is awesome, though. You don't actually have to click it. See how my mouse is not on the recipe? Spacebar is awesome. That means you can take something like a coffee and, yeah, place it on your keyboard. Not that I've done that before. I think having a decent amount of iron will get us through the first couple of upgrades here real quick. So we'll take that. We will craft us 10 iron rods. And that will get us are tier 1. Or tier 0. Oops. Yes. Bam. Oops. We get a chest. Fantastic.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Workshop, Equipment Portable Miner, Inventory Additional Slots, Hub Feature Personal Storage.
Oh, yeah.
Sixth objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2. Note, portable miners require no power and will mine a node until their inventory is full. Note, multiple portable miners can be used on a single node.
This is unfortunate. I want to see these. It's 20 iron bars and 20 steel. Or iron rods, excuse me. Or 10 iron plates. They also craft in sets of 2, so. Didn't know that using a spacebar was an option there. Yes, that's a lifesaver, if you ask me. Bam and bam. Our hub grows. Oh, they gave us
Congratulations, you have unlocked Hub Feature Biomass Burner, Scanner Feature Copper, New Buildings and Recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
20
Seventh
iron
objective,
plates.
complete Hub Upgrade 3. Note, connect buildings to a biomass burner for power. Note,
Actually,
buildings such as the smelter require a recipe to be set.
we're gonna
Advice,
just use these resources
automate
to
the
make
smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Yes. Yes, queen. And we want to make ourselves a workshop, which, based on how we have things set up, probably makes sense over here. And we want to make ourselves some portable miners, so that's great. Ooh, it looks like spacebar might be broken. I have to click it once before it will start, unless that's by design. Weird. A lot of the stuff introduced in this update is late game, and that's fantastic considering I've never done late game involved, but it just means it'll be a while before we get to all the good stuff. There are some things they introduced in the early game that are like quality of life things that I'm super looking forward to taking advantage of, and one of those things is lights. I'm super excited lights are going to be a thing. To brighten up the workplace and everything. Workplace, the areas that we're building in. Portable miner's cool. You got the little eyeballs on the side. Love it. Alright. Blah, blah. So we're getting some more iron right now. We can put some stuff away because we don't need them right now. Let's get rid of flower petals. They also changed some stack sizes, which is pretty exciting. Some items that you need a lot of are actually condensed more, which is fantastic for things like I believe concrete is one of those things, and it just used to take up so much space when you wanted to build anything. So, it'd be nice. I minimize my ingots. Also, happy St. Patty's Day, everyone. I hope you're not getting too imbibed. I'm actually on call with work right now, so I can't drink, or else driving to work if I have a problem that needs to be resolved in the IT department happens. I can actually perform my duties. And then we're also going to have to go get some copper here in a bit. Let's see, we're looking at 20 plates and 20 iron rods. Actually, let's just put all this into portable miners. We'll do it that way. I don't even know what the ratio is. 6, I can make 6. Yeah, we'll make 6. Actually, 5. We'll do 5. We'll give it 2 on copper, 2 on cement, and then one more on iron. Which is kind of a pain right now because you only have 1 slot for your hands, so you have to like put them down one at a time. 1 more on iron. Collect our iron. And copper's over there. Man, it's been a while. Actually, kind of really excited. Get those going. Become a rebel, drink anyways. If I didn't have to drive for 45 minutes one way to get to work, I wouldn't care nearly as much, but, yep. That's the decision I've made. Let's see. Wow. That was lucky. I think he glitched and didn't attack me. That's great. I think I have to mine this before it'll let me place the miner. Is this a pure node? Nice. And then I don't know what these nodes are. We're just starting off. Honestly, it's a pain to rebuild where your base starts. So, I mean, you can. It just takes a while. Let's get some more iron ore. I've actually tried to... I'm back on keto now, so... hating my life, to be honest, but... I've also tried cutting out soda from my diet almost entirely. I only drink it at work during lunch, and while I'm home, I just don't have it on hand, so I can't be tempted to drink it. For anyone who knows me, I drink probably my weight in diet soda every day. Ever since I started, like, dieting heavy, it's been kind of the go-to for me to make my life a little better, and it just kind of defeats the purpose of dieting as a whole. So, I know our mod will be upset that I'm quitting soda so heavy-heartedly, but yeah. Let's make ourselves some plates. I think it was 20 and 20, and then the rest was copper stuff. No, as I make too much. Yeah, 20 and 20, and then we need, it looks like steel wire. Or steel wire, just copper wire. I gotta add some like music to the stream. I know it's a little basic. My audio level should be adjusted from the last time I played though, so it shouldn't be as bad as it was last time. There's also new notifications for like subscriptions and follows and stuff like that. Kind of happy about the changes made in such a short amount of time, but yeah.
Congratulations. You have unlocked Scanner Feature Limestone. New buildings and recipes, which can be found in the Build menu and Craft bench respectively.
Yeah, so...
Objective. Complete hub upgrade 4. Note. Use power poles to expand the power network for optimal results.
What do we have available to us right now? We have the smelter, the craft bench, and the constructor. So we could make some of the basic stuff through and through right now we could set up. We don't have the miner yet, so we'd be putting everything through manually, which isn't the worst, but let's see if we can get the miner before we commit to the automation. I know it's probably a bit easier. We have to automate, obviously, that's the name of the game, but I'm just wondering how easy it would be to just oh, I have a ton on me already. Let's not do that. Which do I have of I don't have much copper, and I don't think we need any limestone right now, so I'm just gonna grab some copper, and then we'll make an automation line for at least getting copper and iron we bring back from the portable miners going. That should be enough to get an assembly line going. And we have at least one, and unless we get a second one during that last upgrade, we have at least one biofuel burner on the back of our yes, we have one. We don't have any like conversion for fuel yet, so it's going to be very much raw materials put in right now. But let's see, we'll do a constructor. Actually, I can hit keys 3, 4 power. Let's do a power pole on 5, and then a power line on 1. Oops, that was not what I wanted. Oh well, I just moved it. So we need to make some advanced steel plates. Is that what they're called? Reinforced iron plates. You see, I don't know anything. A big part of this game is getting the recipes from the down ships early on. The ships give you alternative recipes so that you can make items with other resources than what they would be presented with in the initially, and that opens up a lot of options as far as diversifying your resources. You might not have something available in one area, so you go to another. You would have to go to another and use the base recipe, but with some of the alternate recipes, you just have that resource in the same area, the alternate resource in that recipe. That or, you know, late game resources are just not available, some of them, in your area, or you've made with your production line, so you want to use something that you have in excess of. Done the light exercise for about 30 minutes at a time, mostly in VR. That's got to be interesting wearing a headset and exercising at the same time. Dieting isn't fun. I gotta say that with whatever dieting I've done in the past, I have to say that keto has probably been my best diet that I've done. My only problem is when I get done with my diet, I eat junk food, and that's not good. So I kind of undo everything I've done by not sticking to more healthy foods that also have carbs. So I'm getting some stutter here. That's interesting. Yeah, you can see it. Interesting. If the stutter gets too bad, I will switch to 1440p and keep the settings high. So long as we're above 1080p. We might have to adjust things for the HUD scale though. But yeah, quality first. Oh, lizard doggo. I don't have any food on me. Yes, I do. Lizard doggo. Oh. It's a ruse. Yeah, so we'll make an automation line here. 2 of them, one for copper and one for iron. Do we not have storage yet? We don't, do we? I'm still remembering my controls here. Yeah, we don't have storage yet. What does it take to get to the next tier, and does it have storage? Conveyor. Oh, we don't even have conveyors. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this. Unless we want to set our machines out in the open, which is fine. Let's put 2 smelters down. Steel rods. That's good. Or iron rods. I keep saying steel. Is anyone drinking anything very good right now? Or are they just settling for whatever they have in the cabinet? Because that's what I would be doing. We'll get actually this would be the end of the assembly line. So let's do one here. Oh, it's so I remember fire. Of course. I'm failing in every regard right now. Let's just make a bunch of wire. How many let's Dr. Pepper is fine. I used to drink a ton of Dr. Pepper. I kind of meant alcoholic, but if the viewers are underage, I will not. Uh, I would not expect them to be drinking anything alcoholic, obviously. All right, let's do this. I'm just like completely failing on this. I'm trying to keep up the conversation, and also, oh, you need cement for that. Okay, that's. Okay, I'm just forgetting my basics here. So we haven't actually unlocked, oh, here's minerals. Yes, we have. Okay. We probably have enough to make a power pole. Keep coming back here and just not being able to do what I want to do. Nice. So we're going to connect our... Oh, you can make cables already? Of course you can make cables. We won't use all of it, but we'll use some of it. Right, here to here. Here. Get ourselves another smelter going. I probably put that power pole where I didn't want to put it, but that's... Actually, that's fine. We'll do iron here. And copper. Fill you with iron. And you with copper. And we'll do another power for power line. That's it. Alright, so we got ourselves some smelting going on. Took me longer than I should have to get there, but... Let's see. So what do we need to get to the next tier? We need iron plates, cable. Can we get that cable with what we have? Make the rest of our copper. So let's help the automation process, and we'll just get the copper done. I like that it tells you exactly how much is you're going to make on the left. So if you if you're crafting a resource that feeds into another resource, you just take a look on the left, and then you can make it. I'm actually going to start there because the smelter is going to make up the difference. We can throw the rest of our copper into the furnace. So one is not bad. Copper should be on the other side. Oops. Oops. Man, I'm a little rusty, I'll be completely honest. Copper. Oh, I made way too much. I don't know, I was thinking 100. We have too much, which is a good problem to have. While it's making more iron, I'm going to go get some limestone. Oh, slug up there. I'm not so brave yet. Power slugs are used for speed upgrades. But you need to sacrifice one of each type to unlock that crafting ability for future slugs. Get some concrete. Actually, technically I could hook up a crafter right now, but it would go so slow. I don't think we'd want to do it just yet. We need 10. Yeah, this is a good place to be. And we need a ton of iron plates. Which we can only get the 50 out of the 70 we need. So we'll make all of these, then we'll grab the rest of the iron from the smelter. And fill it back up. We'll also probably dump the rest of our copper in there as well. Do. Copper. Iron. Alright. Yeah. These, I should have probably thrown these in there, but it's fine. Only need 70, so I'll make a little extra because I'm sure we'll be using it soon. Oh, hello. How come no matter what game I'm playing, I tend to get jump scared? Oops, how do we drop items? Lizard doggo. Oh, did I? No? I think you're supposed to drop it on the ground, but I don't know if there's a hotkey for that or if I have to go into the inventory to do that. Anyway, we're focused on other things. Lizard doggo will have time to be tamed later, unless he drops like raw uranium or whatever. All right. Hub 4. Okay. Upgrade. I should have more inventory.
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, conveyor belts and poles. Inventory, additional slots. 9th objective. Complete hub upgrade 5. Note. Portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts. Advice. When planning the construction of buildings, note the placement of conveyor belts.
Some pretty basic stuff. So we have conveyor belts, but we still don't have storage, unless I'm mistaken. We don't, so I guess we could auto out to the machine and have the machine fill up, which I'm sure is the intention. Just seems so inefficient. I'll grab some more limestone on our way through. We have the inventory space right now, so why not? So, tier 5 requires, well, concrete we already made. We have a lot of capacity for wire, and we need steel rods, or iron rods. So those two things we can get done relatively quickly. We'll make the rest of our iron ingots into iron rods, and then we will use the rest from our smelter to make iron plates if we need them. See, we can make 30. We're gonna come short. I think it was what, 50? Yeah, it's 50 up in the upper right, so we're gonna need more wire, which is here. I forgot it's a second recipe. We can probably do that easily. Let's get rid of that stack of copper, so free up some space. We're gonna be taking more copper on in a second anyway. I think I just heard the smelter stop. We're gonna get 60 and then, or well, close enough. That, go. So I think you get a second, yes, you get a second,
Congratulations. You have unlocked building, miner mark 1. Building, storage container. Hub feature, additional biomass burner. 10th objective. Complete hub upgrade 6.
storage container.
Note.
Nice.
There are no notes.
There are no notes. Okay. So, do we have the alternate recipe for biofuels yet? No. Okay. So we want to make constructors and storage containers. Oh, I put this in the wrong spot. The furnaces come first. Let's just do this. Let's everything down. Do we have any... Oh, we have miners now. That's great. 6. 7. And... I'm just considering just putting it right at the location, considering we can make miners now. How much does it take to make a miner? We need a portal. Oh, that's actually easy. So we can actually go right off from the nodes. So long as we have power, which a little questionable, but we can do it. Let's do here. I realized in my first playthrough of Satisfactory that having buffers like you would in like modded Minecraft for items is not exactly the ideal. Like a chest that stores a lot, because you're going to be focused on throughput rate anyway, and as long as it matches, you should be alright considering the resources are infinite. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, one, hook up power, and two, we're going to go right to the machines that we're going to work through. We probably don't have conveyor sorters yet. No, we don't. So we'll do 1-to-1. So we're gonna go smelter first. Ideally close enough to have it line up. Once you have concrete to work on, it's way easier. Oh, I need sheets. We're gonna get rid of these pretty quickly anyway, so I'm just gonna loop it back on itself. Iron. There. Oh, help if I didn't put 2 smelters down, that'd be great. Constructor. Which isn't gonna work because of the way I did it. Oh. Cable. More wire. Actually, we need to make a decent amount of this because we're gonna do the same thing over for copper. Lizard doggo, like they're working their way in. All right. So yeah. Reinforcements. Need 2 of them, so we're gonna actually make 6 of them because we're gonna do 1 for each of the 3 resources we have available to us right now. So we can make concrete and copper items. More screws, eh? Need bars. Alright, so early game kind of sucks for automation because you're just doing a lot of manual labor, but once we get into things, hopefully it'll be a little easier. Alright, so we need to make more screws so that we may make... Actually, we need an iron rod so we can make more screws. And then we can make the reinforced plates so that we can, we need 2 more. Oh. Oh, we're limited by iron plates. Make more reinforced iron plates. We only need 6. Put down the 6 constructors right now. Lizard doggo. Is there... I don't know if I can drop. Whatever. It's a random drop anyway, right? They give you a random item for whatever you drop, so... Yeah. I'm gonna do... They could give me something completely random and something useless or something amazing. But I don't know what that would be. Make a chest, which requires more iron plates. Ugh. We'll set this to work making more iron plates here in a second. We just need a storage container. And iron plates are needed for conveyors and also for a cargo container. So we're gonna make iron. I should have had that going earlier. Iron plates and storage. No power, of course, no power. Oops. That's where I hit it. Huh, okay. See, what is our power looking like? Ooh, let's get this guy going. That is not ideal at all. Okay, guess I'm gonna harvest some stuff. Once we get the conversion for leaves and shrubs to biofuel, we can make it last a little bit longer. Probably should have brought a power line over here. And we need concrete for that. So did I still have limestone on me. So we'll make that into concrete. And then we will put power over to the copper and do a little bit of copper automation too. It's the feeling on this stream is a little weird for me because I'm used to streaming in VR, or at least have been so far, and it's been a little bit more. It's been easier to focus with the chat on my hand rather than on another screen. So, happy seeing everyone here. Hello. Just an odd feeling for me. Maybe I'll have some. I gotta add some cool music or just some copyright-free music to the background the next time I play. Although apparently Twitch is adding strike feature soon, today, that will allow content creators to see if they've been, what kind of strike they've been hit with or whatever, if they have a strike against them, which didn't exist before apparently. I'm fairly new to the streaming scene, so all this I'm learning from other people, and it's just it's wild to after knowing YouTube so well to. Not that I do YouTube, but just in general, YouTube is rather harsh with their strikes. So it's just kind of odd seeing Twitch not really have anything at all, really, is what it feels like. Range is super long on these. 5. Just right there. See, I keep clicking and it doesn't feel like it's clicking, or it doesn't go through, I guess, which is either a bug or my mouse is acting up, one of the two. Take the portable miner. Put down oh, I guess we won't put down the real one. Can I make a workbench? Because that would be great. Workbench. We'll make ourselves. I have plenty of ingots on me. I should be able to do everything over here. Be faster than walking back, to be honest. Even though it's like right over there. Some plates. Six. Guess we're gonna do something like that. Then we need a smelter. Here. You're in the way now. This way. Yeah, this is all kind of temporary, just to get some level of automation going. This. Oops. Yeah. Logistics. Where the hell is it? Okay. Oh, and I don't have enough on me. Screw it. I'm just gonna go. We automated steel plates just now. I'll just go pick some up. Bam. It's Wednesday, isn't it? I feel like this week has gone so fast. Work has been such a pain. I want working on conveyor belts. That's fine. I need a cargo container, storage container, whatever. That way down there. Who wants to walk up hills when you can just place a little bit of steel plates to get that going? And power line, boom, boom, and boom. Select recipe. Actually, oops. Copper. We'll actually get rid of this because we are gonna do. No, we won't do direct to. No, that's fine. We'll just store it. We'll do just wire and then we'll make the rest into cables as we need them. Our conveyor belts only do 30, so the fact that this is trying to put it out that much is kind of funny in a way. It's good for later. Good and good. All right, cool. Well, apparently my camera just cut out. That's interesting. That's strange. Probably Windows doing updates for whatever reason. What a pain in the butt. This thing on? No. What is going on? Windows. Well, that's fun. Thank you, Microsoft, for your driver shenanigans. Why? All right, we're gonna be right back. What a pain in the butt. Alright, that was a pain in the butt. So, I had to move my camera to a different port, which is strange. I think some driver is trying to install. Also, the power went out. We ran out of energy while I was messing around with my camera, so... We're back! We're just collecting leaves and stuff so that we can keep the power running for a bit longer. Cool. What was... We had just automated copper. And we were going to automate limestone concrete. So we have extra miners on us. We do. We're gonna get more from the other location anyway. Actually, we got rid of those. Okay. Oh, thank you, Spine. I'm just chewing up some of these ingots and ore in my inventory. We can drop it at some point, but yeah. Are we... we're in the northeast up here, and we had a really good warm week here last week, and it was amazing. But right now it feels like we're either have dipped into cold temperatures and it's increasing again, or it's just freezing our butts off, which is... yeah. So, yeah. I think you can actually queue up resources, right? So if we go to here and we say we want a miner, smelter, and a constructor, a storage container, and let's say, I don't know, 30 conveyor belts, we can see what the raw resources are going to be. Super handy. So we know we're going to pick up a portable miner. We need iron rods. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to be it. So theoretically, we can build what we need to over here, which this is a handy little feature. I just never, never use it, or hadn't used it a whole lot. So we're going to pick up our portable miner. Does this rock have to be removed? Yes, I think this top part does. Yes, okay. Put down our miner, theoretically. And just a simple, or actually, it doesn't need a furnace, it needs a constructor. And a cart. Oops. Not my best conveyor work, but yeah, it is technically how it goes, I guess. Oops. Don't eat. I don't need to eat right now. In fact, why are you holding? Oh, because the lizard dog. That's. What are you doing? I keep hitting one, but it's not. Oh, I need what? Need cable. Okay. It's just like nothing's happening. It's funny that I ran under cable that precisely, I guess. Can I hit that from here? Yes, I can. And bam. We need to turn this to concrete. Nice. You can copy settings. Oh, that's awesome. You can like set one machine to be the right output ratio when you overclock it, and then have it. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't, that's amazing. I don't think that was in the game before. Yes. Let's see. How many iron sheets do I have? I have a lot of iron sheets, so let's change this to recipe, iron rod, and then yes. Okay. We need iron sheets, concrete, sort, please. Let's just make a ton of wire, and then we'll split the difference with the auto production to do the rods. The downside with where my character is that the auto recipes are where my head is. So that's interesting. I didn't think of that when I was placing things, but okay. That's fine. That's alright. So that didn't have enough time to make a ton of iron rods. So we'll make the rest ourselves. It's fine. Oh, it's also, because I didn't make a smelter, it's still trying to make a smelter on the right. So that's interesting. Hear this? No? See, before you could hit the space bar and it would just take off. Right now I think you have to click it once and then hit the space bar shortly after to get it going, if I'm not mistaken. That is what it is. Bam. Oh yeah, cool.
Congratulations, you have unlocked Building Space Elevator, Building Biomass Burner, Part Biomass. Motivational message, congratulations, you succeeded in every provided task. On behalf of Fixit Incorporated, I thank you for your current and future service. Additional knowledge. The hub terminal has been converted to give access to milestones there to ensure you progress along Fixit-approved protocols. Note: future developments should be aimed at constructing the space elevator and, as such, initiating project assembly. Good luck.
Alright, so we're gonna make biomass out of what we have left over for leaves. It's more efficient. You can do that instead. And then we will go gather more fuel. Also, I think it's shift right clicking. Splits a stack in half. So I just wanted to split the Oh wow, we're really in the top of our production queue right now. That's interesting. So we're gonna need to make more biofuel burners to keep up with what we need for energy production. But to do that, we need energy, and that comes in the form of leaves right now. So, as interesting as it is, I am running around collecting leaves. Freaking flowers. God damn fucking flowers. At least I'm clearing out around the HUD. HUD? They called the HUD? Hub. Hub. Base building. Concrete foundations would be great. Actually, I do want that first. Sure. And then I think we probably have a lot of concrete already. Just having foundations to build things on is actually really nice. We do not. And this guy should be making so much that it's... Oh, it's only 60. Does that mean this is a normal one? Okay, it is. That's weird. So does that mean that the miners no longer have their own queue? Because they used to hold space on the inside where they would fill up. I believe they had like a stack of 100 that they could hold inside themselves, and that is not the case. I think that they are just output only now, which is crazy awesome, crazy interesting. Because this conveyor only goes 30 items per second. Or 30 per minute. Yeah, 30 items per minute. If this is going 60 like it says it is, we would be filling up an inventory if it had one. Interesting. Did we unlock sorters, conveyor sorters at all? Oops. No, we did not. We have expanded energy, which is appropriate. All right. So I kind of pulled an oopsie, and we don't have a portable. When we have a portable miner, we could set up. I wanted to help along the limestone a little bit, but can't do that considering it doesn't have a queue for extra limestone to pick up. While it's working, we are going to turn the leaves and wood we picked up into biofuel, and then we'll build the machines to the point where they need to be. I was looking at some other streams today, and saw that they have some pretty cool, or other streams have some pretty cool sticker packs. One day I'll have my own sticker pack, and it will be amazing. Am I out of space? Yes, I am. Okay. But it will be adorable, and it will be awesome, and it will be amazing. I will have all the stickers, and they will cost a small fortune to make, because apparently the value on such things is high. Oh, wow. So we filled those up already. So let's make ourselves, if we can, another biomass burner, which we can make. Let's make 2 of them. Oh, 1 of them, I guess. Luckily, I messed up and left an extra bowl. Cool. Our potential overhead is much higher now. Nice. I'm just gonna ditch all this ore. Actually, most of the ore. I will make concrete So the current milestone, does it tell you how much you filled up currently as far towards your goal? I don't think it does. I think it tells you the overall goal. Maybe I'm wrong. So if I throw in, say, all our concrete, because we don't need it for anything, shouldn't anyway. It does tell you. Okay, cool. Because I was concerned I had thrown stuff in and did not see, or did not remember, rather. 69 concrete. Fantastic. Nice. What do we got here? 100 rods. 100, yes, so we can switch this back to iron plates. And how much do we have of each? 100 and we need plates. Fantastic. We actually do have the... Nice. Very nice. So we send our fancy
several structures aimed to provide the first needed
cargo
to build
off,
basic factory infrastructure
and it gives us
improved
other
overview.
resources to build.
Building these will provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Off and away. All right. So lookout tower we just unlocked, as well as all the foundations and walls. Well, not all of them. There's other foundations and walls, but you have to upgrade those through the ticket system. Space elevator. We're not there yet. Let's see. What is available? Oh, we can't select another one. Can we build? Can we build? Mass burner. Really, the only thing we should build right now is 1 or 2 more biomass burners. They are. We have just enough. We need wire. We need fire, iron rods, and plates. Oh, that's gonna come back right away anyway. Nice. Well, that wasn't 5 minutes. That'd be much shorter. And plates, which I think we made a decent amount.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
It's fine. Do. Yeah, the rest of it. Fine. All right. That should keep us really topped off. Nice. So everything we build from here on should be at least shouldn't blow the grid. All right. Logistics allows us to do conveyor splitters, which essentially allows us to do proper production lines off from our mining nodes. Then field research gets us the MAM for other research, and yeah, we're definitely gonna do the proper automation right now, and then we'll mess around with the MAM. So Actually, we've left that copper going for a while. Theoretically, we have enough copper to do this, because I've been using ore so far. Yes, yes indeed. As intended. I guess I wish I knew a way to make the chat more of a party for people coming in, I guess. I don't know. Kind of awkward being a small streamer, isn't it? Super awkward. We'll upload these. I don't have any... I have some bars. Let's just make them all into iron rods, because I believe I left them on plates. We'll throw those in there, and see what we got for plates. We'll pull some more iron ore out of the chest. I believe we do have some. Are you not playing? Did I disconnect? Oh, I totally disconnected that. That was not the intention. Need iron bar rods. Ah, I messed up. I messed up big. We need to make some iron bars. Or iron rods. And then we can just fix this mistake. Oh, I can just... Yeah, I'll do that. Alright, fine. Alright, so... We'll get some iron ore. We'll just turn it into iron ingots. By holding space. How's everyone doing? Everyone, it's so sad. I should just turn off the sound in-game music and just change it to something else. At least that's my gut feeling anyway. What kind of music does everyone like? See. Can I have my Discord open on here? Hold on. League motion still running? Yes, it is kind of. Yes. Nice. So we need 150 steel plates. The production mine should be making more, and we only have 50, so that's great. Let's see here. I'm just looking something up real quick. Awesome. All right. Back to the game. All right. Back to the game. All right. Let's not leave that up because then you can hear it. Fantastic. Crap. I can jump real high. That's crazy. Back when I was in school, I drank my weight in not Dr. Pepper. What's the green one? Mountain Dew. And that was not so good. I must admit. Unfortunately, the beginning of the game is a lot of grind, so I'm just chilling, I suppose. We might actually have the small automation line for iron caught up by now. Oh yeah, very much so. Killing the power to that by accident was not a good call. So let's do the iron plates. Send this off. It can't be 5 minutes. It's gotta be... Oh, it was 4 minutes. Well,
Milestone reached.
Still.
Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation. The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
So now that we have concrete concrete foundations and also conveyor splitters, we can take better advantage of our resource node. So we have a pure node here, and this one should be also pure, which is great. It just there's not a whole lot of space down here to build automation, so I might just do it up here. I think I hear a slug. Could be the one that's up there. Oh, I hear a slug. I'll get it eventually. So what we'll do is... How much? Here, I can set up what I have. I just should set up more. So let's take all this offline. And we will make ourselves the same thing up here, and then we'll also add a foundation, which I swear I know how to do. 2. That should be good. Let's see. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. any luck, we can get our miner set up here. Power pole. And what is this going to start as? This is going to be 120 iron ore a minute. Ideally, we'd split that into 4 paths because 100 and our fastest conveyor belts can only do 30. So can I tab over? How does this work? 1, 2. Trying to remember how the scrolling works here. If anyone in chat knows how to change the number. Oops. Alt. I'm trying to give myself more buttons. You see how it says 1 in the circle down in the bar? I'm trying to give myself more. That's the command window. Yeah, I don't. Let's see. Steam. Options. Controls. Oh, key bindings. I want to. Alt and mouse. Ah, very nice. I just need more. I want to build more, so we will do. We can use tab 2 for logistics, so we'll move. I'm so rusty. 1, 2, 3, 4, and nice. So we'll do 2 splitters, which means with the way things are going to be spaced, we probably want 3 concrete wide, which I know is on my other tab, but we are anyway. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I actually kind of got used to Space Engineer's way of handling it, where you just hit the, I think it's arrows back and forth, but just 6 on tab 2. 2. We want 2 splitters. Actually, 1 splitter. And then here. Here. It's not going to be pretty, but that's fine. Oh, the miner's not at the... Oh, yeah, the miner's not at the center, so I can't do that. Alright. I'm trying to be space efficient, because I guess it's a little bit of OCD, but because the miner isn't dead center on this, it needs to be a little further away, so I should probably place and then figure that out. That's gonna be enough. Yeah, okay. And then... air splitter here. Actually, it should level itself out if I do just 2 here. So no, actually, my fastest conveyor is only 30 still. Oh, that's a pain. I can't move very fast because I'm still limited by 30 meters. Ah, that's such a pain in the butt. Oh, that sucks. That just means I'm basically halving my output because I can't take advantage of the full conveyor speed. That kind of blows. Well, we can set it up and upgrade the, wasting time on iron production because I did this. What a pain in the fucking ass. Alright, we're gonna do a 1-to-1 for now. We're doing smelter, constructor, cargo. And the only reason I'm doing this is because if we set it up the way I was planning on doing it, we're gonna use up a lot of resources for no good reason. We'll do the upgrade when we'll do the split stuff when we have tier 2 conveyors and we can extract more from the miner. But for now, I'm an idiot. Nobody should be surprised. So damn slow. Alright. Alright. Whatever. Tell me, great construction gods, what is next? This. Sit all that done production with, what is this? Rods? Yeah. Do. Oh, we don't have nearly enough. We're not doing anything with screw automation yet, so that's fantastic. Well, anything is relative. We are doing steel plates and steel rods, or iron rods. We're just not doing those yet in earnest, so we cannot possibly be doing screws yet. We have 300 screws and we only have 200, so we need to go until... Oh, we can make another. We did. We're using up all that iron ore. Love it. Although I did collect more just now by taking down the iron production. Well. Do a little extra. And blammo.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
It's like, oh, scanner, can you scan me new resources that I don't know about yet? That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Actually, there are some games that are like that, like, oh, what's that one? It's like Minecraft, but it's not. It looks like Minecraft, but it's not. Okay. So, We need a decent amount of iron rods and steel plates to do this, and it's the only way that we're going to be able to do quicker extraction from the miners. So we're gonna go right for tier 2 conveyors. And then we're gonna have power problems, so then we'll do the biofuel chainsaw and all that. Actually, the only one we really should automate higher of is the steel stuff, because that is kind of the fringe point for the rest of the upgrades. I mean, the other ones are definitely needed. Not nearly as badly. I'm gonna say to hell with it, and I'm just going to do all the iron ore in my inventory and see if we have any in the chest and do that too. And then we'll skip along with whatever we're getting out top. I believe I set it to steel plates up above. Probably check that before I start making these bars into anything. Oh, it's when it gets to the automation that it starts being awesome. You get to make the long-term decisions, and like that's way better than just screwing around with early game. I will admit the refresher is nice, though. Although I gotta find a space to put the space elevator back up. A handstand? I can't do a handstand. Dante, you know me. Also, hi Dante. I strike you as somebody who can do handstands? Because I'm fairly sure I would just fall on my face. Yeah. Yeah, sure. The problem with playing panel games right now is I don't have my equipment set up to where I can do VR and panel gaming back and forth, so I kind of had to move my equipment around and rewire things. So I don't have the room to do my VR right now. So I will be sticking with panel gaming until I can get that sorted, which will be in a bit. Oh, by the way, the heat on this panel, when it crafts, it looks like it's going to overheat. It doesn't do anything. It's just a gooey thing that they added in. So don't worry about that overheating. But yeah, so I got to see what I started auto crafting up here, because I need to do the opposite for crafting down here. We did plates. Good thing I looked, because I thought I did rods, or vice versa. So we have plates. We need rods. So, oh, we can't even do 300 rods. Oh well, I guess we're I guess we're doing enough. See, this is a huge milestone here, because like you'd have to have multiple miners going to get this fast. Because you'd have one miner feeding one line and another miner feeding another. And that would be how you'd probably get this amount of iron quickly. But I guess I just didn't think of that, because I'm a smooth brain, as they say. Maybe I'll just start playing Apex Legends, and then I can get tons of follows that way. Everyone watches Apex Legends, right? I'm not a very competitive shooter type of game player. I like more relaxing slash stuff that makes me think, I suppose. Oh yeah, my little doodad up in top is blocking the current achievement, isn't it? Interesting. I might have to move the hut around a little bit in a second. Are we even close to... We can do a stack of steel, or iron rods, and we don't have any more. So, while everything else is crafting, because we have everything else basically on auto, let me rearrange the hut a little bit here. Because Dante Otter up in top is the last person who subscribed, and that is in the way of our milestones. And then I am also in the way of auto-crafting things. Which is what it is, I suppose. Does anything show up? Does anything ever show up on the left? I'm not sure it does. Let's see. Take these guys. We are going to move them ever so slightly. Yeah. There's actually those. Let's just see if we can do it kind of dead center. Oh, that's fine. That's all right. That's fine. And then we'll take my this guy that over there. That should be better. It's harder for me to see, but that's fine. I should probably invert that at some point, but okay, fine. All right, so our automated process should have gotten us more plates at least, which is not nearly what we need, but freaking slugs, I can hear them off in the distance laughing at me. We'll go pick up some concrete, and we don't need any more concrete right now. This concrete, and I believe the reinforced plates need screws and sheets, right? So we can make one of them. Fantastic. Oh, this is not a good milestone to select in any regard. Yeah. Plates and yeah, that should be good. Oh, this is so painfully slow right now. I'm not doing this optimized at all. Ah, so much of a pain. Do I have an auto miner on me? Or a... No, I don't. I think I put them in the chest. I feel like this is, it's gonna be needed. I just need to hand do some of this. Oh, such a pain in the butt. Like I said, I'm not gonna claim to be the best at this, but I love this game. I really do enjoy playing this. We did 200. We need... we can probably just dump all those in there. You know what we could be doing right now while we're waiting for that production to go? We could be using the things we unlocked last time. Or just now. Because we had the MAM, right? Yes, the MAM, which is... So we'll take some of these out. Can I not do that? That's fantastic. You ever regret a decision you made right after you made it? Because that sounds like what I'm doing right now. I want to make the MAM, and then we can do some of that research while we're waiting for the iron production to catch up to what we need. Which is 3 of those, so I need more steel plates and this. 5 of those is what? That's more than enough. So we just need a ton of iron plates. Okay. By a ton, I mean, what, 6 times, was it 6? It was 6, yeah. So we need 2/3 of 6 times 5, 38 or something. If I ever do questionable math, it is certainly questionable. I will not think worse of you for thinking I do questionable math. All I know is that I need 5 of these, and I've just made almost 5. Need, what, 8? There we go. I made way more than I needed. Well, way more. I wish I made way more, but I made more than we needed. And we're gonna dump the other one in anyway, so let's make the MAM. We can put it right here. Now. Always move it later. Yeah, I guess aesthetics can be damned. Alright. That's fine.
New recipe unlocked.
I haven't defeated... Oh.
New research
I'm here.
available in the MAM.
I'm here to see the result. Thank you. Oh yes, paint gun stuff. Fantastic. Do that later. Then I have some berries on me. It's fine. I have not picked up any burl nut.
New object added to the object scanner.
I swear I picked... Oh. Oh, do I need more than 2? Is that a bug? Oh, I was looking at the wrong inventory over here. I do have... Nice. Haven't done that, and I need 10 of these to do that next. Okay, so I really don't have anything I can do in there. Good talk. Oops. This. Fine, get rid of all this copper. Iron, actually, we're gonna need that iron. Yeah. And then the rest of this we can keep. That's fine. Alright. Convert all this. Who cares? Da-da-da. Fine. We're gonna need a lot of steel plates, so we'll turn the rest into iron rods. And then whatever iron rods we don't use up in the upgrade, the milestone, we'll use that to make screws, and then those screws will be used to make reinforced iron plates. We need 100 iron rods, which we're not even close to, so we'll probably have to empty out the miner again. Each reinforced iron plate needs, what do we say, 6 iron plates to make, so that's why I'm letting the machinery up top continue to make iron plates. It's because we're going to need those for that. 45, which means we need 55 more iron rods before we can start turning them into screws. And then we can finish, well, we can work on finishing the automation for the iron section up above. Split it out into multiple lines. We're working towards conveyor belts Mark II, so we can get more out of a single miner and split it into multiple hubs. What is conveyor belts Mark II? Is it 60? I guess we gotta find out once we get the upgrade, because I'm not sure. I don't think it tells you what Mark II does until you actually unlock it. Pointless grinding. And by pointless, I mean initial grinding, I suppose. I don't see any of the other milestones helping you with iron production unless you were to use multiple mining nodes to make more than one resource, but I guess we're past that point because we're already dumped resources into just doing the milestone manually. Oops, not what I wanted. I want to do iron rods. We need 55 of them. Throw those in there. Then the rest go into iron rods into screws. Unless we can, we can't do an alternate recipe for screws yet, so that's great. One makes 4, and then the reinforced plates need 12. So 3 iron rods will make a reinforced plate. We need what? 39 of them. So I can do math. I swear I can do math. 3 times 39 is a lot. A lot more than we have. So we're just going to turn it all into screws. And we're going to go make more. Yay! And then I think we're going to have to go check on our plates as well. See where we're at. I'm fairly sure we're behind on our plates as well. what is it? 39 times 5, 150, 70 something. See, I had the thing here I was toting earlier. That was being awesome. 195. I never use it. So long as it is in fact 5. No, it's 6. That's fantastic. So we are short on steel plates still, but by the time we get caught up, it will be fine. So we will make... We'll make these all into iron ingots, then we'll go up the top and change the iron plates into iron bars. Actually, it won't matter. It really won't matter because we'll be done at that point. Math! Yay, math! I think I can see daylight. Hey Dante, if you're still there, what are you up to? You having fun? Probably something other than my stream, but it's fine. I'll admit, the early grind in this game is not optimal for a conductive stream. At least for somebody starting out, anyway. Oh. Okay. Sounds nice. I mean, I don't know if it's exactly a meal, if it's a I haven't had those in forever. All right, so 100 makes, let's just do 100 here. I'll see where that gets us. Oh, did I just, oh, I still have 45 left, okay. What is 39 times 12? It's a lot. I can't do that. I can't do math with the tab while I'm holding spacebar and in the menu. So 39 times... Oh, I have enough screws then. Nice. So we just need plates. Which means I can grab the plates and also then make whatever I can out of the ingots I have left in my inventory. It's very nice. So close. So close. Oh good. All right, we're on the last stretch here to get this milestone done. Fantastic. rods. Rah, rah, rah. I mean, I'm holding the spacebar with my other hand, so it's like, gah. I don't know. Oh, we're so close. I think I made the wrong call. Not using 2 resource nodes at once to get this over with faster. Alright. Oh, I made 40? Oh. I have one more extra than I thought I did. Or needed. Alright. So we now have tier 2
Milestone
logistics.
reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts
So
and conveyor
we can
lifts are
get
now
more out of a
accessible.
single miner,
To
I guess,
encourage
is
additional
what that gets
verticality,
us.
Conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Oh, and stackable conveyor poles are pretty cool. Not that we're going to use them right now, but... so yeah. Let's go to our alt to the logistics tab, and let's add Mark IIs. We'll do that there. We'll do... That's interesting. We'll do 3, 4... Oops. 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8. Although I think you can hit Alt now when you're building things, and it gives you the alternate recipe. So I'll want to upgrade this eventually, but if I hold, reinforced plates for tier 2. What is tier 2 anyway? Tier 2 is how fast? 120. So that gets us close. Is it 120 out of here? Yes. So we'll want to use tier 2 conveyors to get off from here and split it out, and then after that it's all going to be tier 3s, because none of the recipes for the smelter... Lizard doggo! Hello? Oh, I don't have any food on me. Hello? I know you're hungry. I don't have any. Don't have any. No, I don't have any. I must have eaten it all. No. I'm sorry. So sorry. Okay, so we're not gonna feed Lizard Doggo right now. That's sad, but okay. So we need to make some more. Ironically enough, we need to make more reinforced iron plates, because we're gonna need probably around 10 or 20 to get us split out on the miner. Let's see. I'm gonna do the paw wave again. Hello, come on. There we go. It's working. I'm not sure if this thing is in the right spot, but it works. I think the worst part about quitting soda is, like, I'm used to just chugging them down every time I'm sitting here doing nothing, so it's like, it's just unfortunate, right? You feel like you're missing out. It's very sad, very unfortunate. We're making plates above, so we'll do the same thing. We'll make as many rods as we can, and then make those into screws, and then we'll substitute. Well, we'll go get the plates from above, and we'll combine the screws with the rods, or the screws with the plates, to make as many of those as possible. In fact, we're going to want to leave a few over. Well, ideally we won't use them all, so that'll be good. We need to use them for other things as well. So we're going to have 4 furnaces running for an eye. We're going to have 4 constructors at least. Actually, we're going to split those up too, but... Actually, we could work this from the other direction and build what we need, and then upgrade them to tier 2. And then we would know exactly what we need to finish things off. But then we wouldn't be getting iron. Such a pickle. Such a pickle. Let's... We have enough to make... Let's stock up on copper supplies. See what that takes, and then we'll... Oh, I thought that was a jellyfish for a second. Really cool. So freaking sweet. I love it. Okay. How many cables do we have? Probably not that many. 12. Dispenser here. Iron 30 to 30. Constructor. Just needs those reinforced plates, which is fine. Constructor. I love lining things up on concrete. It's just so much easier. And then what is the recipe that does 1-to-1? Iron plates does 30 to 20. 15 to 15. Neither of those are exactly optimal. 30. Oh, no, that's fine. 30 output. So that's fine. We'll do plates. Logistics. That back now. Do a splitter. In the butt. You know what we can do? Just, a pain in the butt. Yeah, I need to add some music to this freaking game because it's like spooky music for no good reason. Spooky music. It's so far off center. There. Can we move that back? It might seem like my OCD is raging right now. That's probably because it is. We're probably not gonna do that. All right. And then that's right. We're missing that. And and there. All right. So we should have at least one line going, and then we can finish the second one for rods, and then that'll help us make more things. Lizard doggo, are you vicious? Are you rabid? Get out. Oh. You don't want to be my friend? So, blah, blah, blah. We can do, we're definitely going to do the fuel production next. Actually, can we just do that? No. We need to make a reinforced plate. Let's make as many of those as we can right now. Actually, we can make about 20 of them, so that's good. We'll use them to make the tier 2 up above. We're splitting things out. So dreary without... I mean, it sounds cool ambient-wise, but it's not good for, like, just vibing. Bam. Upgrade. And upgrade, and that's all that needs. And we'll do... Shit. Come on. I'm not used to these controls, if I'm being completely honest. I'm missing the... Missing cables. Which we're gonna need a decent amount. So. Constructor again. 8. Choose plates again, because we're gonna want to do something different for rods. There we go. We need more power. Oops. That's the wrong button. I guess for now we can store everything up here. Later we'll move everything down. Or try to, at least. And then 7 or 8. Merger, yay. Nice. So this is producing 30 a minute, and this one is, or 20 a minute, and this one's also producing 20 a minute. We're going to overdo this conveyor here because of the rate being only 30 per minute. So we're going to upgrade this one to a Mark II for logistics reasons. Fantastic. So theoretically, we're producing a solid 40 sheets per minute, which is double what we had before. So now we're going to split off from this node and make ourselves a production line for everything else that is iron. So we're going to want to start here probably. With Mark Tier 2 here. Then the rest can be Mark 3s, or Mark 1s. We're going to do 2 smelters. Nice. So if I did it right, and each one of these smelters is taking only 30 ore per one of these two. This is so bad, I just don't care. Just anywhere I can connect power to for now. There we go. If each one of these smelters is only able to take 30 per minute and the conveyors aren't slowing them down because they can allow at least that, and there's only 4 outputs, it should be equal across all of them. So they should be able to grab what they need from the conveyor. It's not the perfect logic the way I did it here, as far as splitting things up equally, but it should be fine. So I need to look at a constructor and see how much it takes to make an iron rod. So yeah, that's the problem. So an iron rod takes 15 a minute to produce, and we're producing on each one of these 30, so we need to split that in half. I bet our energy production is absolutely terrible right now. I bet we're gonna run out like momentarily because we've added all that stuff. I'm just like waiting for the sound to go off. That's why the next achievement we're getting is the chainsaw, so we can easily get a lot of fuel for now. Well, this type of fuel. How are we looking anyway? One of them's offline. Yeah, we were right on the edge. That's great. One more machine we would have gone over, I'm sure. But yeah, we're not looking so hot. Let's turn that into fuel. Let's see. Just filling up all the biomass burners. Oh, and then some of her. Well, yeah, okay. Guess we're gonna gather some resources. I'm flying trapeze man. Do-do-do-do. Wish this was a little easier. I guess it gives the game some flavor. What is this? Cave? I found a cave. Should we go in the cave? I feel like if we go in the cave, we're gonna die, though. There is a cave, though. Go in the cave. If there's spiders, we'll run away. Oh shit! Yep, there's spiders. We're out. We are out. Should have equipped my weapon. Go away! Go away! God fucking damn it! Did he just vanish? That's great. Yeah, so this will be a lot more interesting when I can actually, like, do something about my situation combat-wise, but yeah, not there yet. Grinding early game. Okay. Top things off. Cool. All right. What are we missing in our inventory? We're gonna wire. We're a little low on concrete. Iron products, iron everything. Okay. let's get this finished. Try to anyway. Let's make an iron ore. Do a. So we gotta do staggered constructors of some sort. Yeah. I think I can do it like this. Fantastic. Well, when I get the chainsaw, one of the first things I'll get rid of is this this tree here. But until that happens, I will have to deal with the tree being in the way. Let's see. I don't like that it doesn't change that when I have an item selected. Like, even if I have something pulled up, when I hit Alt and then scroll, it should just move it to the next one. But whatever, it's fine. I want the splitter. Splitter here. This work. Oh, these aren't lined up. Ah, no. Will this work? Probably not. No. Ah. How far off are we? Probably wouldn't have lined up anyway. I'm gonna wager this is in the way. Yes, it was. And we go back to doing the splitter. I love how terrible this is. It's like not organized at all. Eventually it's going to be a lot better, I swear. I promise it's going to be more organized. It's just, for now, just trying to get as much resources out of here as possible. Oh, this freaking tree. How about, will you let me go right here? Will you let me... Yes, okay. Nice. So we still need power, right? So where was the last power pole? There's one over there. So let's do this. Need power. You need power, and is that 3? Yes, it is. Alright, fine. You're all doing iron rods. What is the recipe for iron plate there for screws? Oh, it's only 10. 10 per minute. Oh, that's a little gross. Because it's 15 and 15, and then you'd want to do 2 of them together would make 30. Then split it into 2, and then the rest could go. What a pain in the butt. I have a plan in my head, but it is not a good one. Let's use the same method as before. So we'll do a conveyor splitter here, which should work. Ah, yeah, cool. And then we'll do another splitter. Splitter, I said. Here. We'll do... Oh. Is that a murderer splitter? Splits? Oh. merger. So it should take the extra from here, go that way. And that should take the... should all be going out this way, right? Yeah. Actually, this... want merger here. That way. And then this will split two different ways. Nice. Okay, so theoretically, the splitter here should allow whatever to go into... The machines that we're feeding into should only allow 10 each. The way I've set this up... here and here... and here... should allow everything excess to end up over here. When the first two machines fill up on the left, theoretically. But we'll see. We will see. And of course it's not going to be nice, is it? Alright, 3. Oh, should grab plates while it's up there. No. Sure, hidden back in here. This is my infinite wisdom. And we have a lot of rods built, which should anyway. Nice. So we should have what we need to make reinforced plates, a decent amount of them. Nope, I need to do that. Theoretically, we only need 3 constructors and we're done. So we just put one down. So we actually don't need that many reinforced plates. My one concern is getting the iron plates back and the screws back, because we should be making a ton of those more than. So we'll probably need to make enough reinforced plates to make tier 2 conveyors back to whatever crates that we have near the main base that are for easy access to higher resources, or to these resources that we're setting up right now. Cool. 13 is fine. 13 is great for now. These 2 on the left will continue to make, will be their own iron rods, is what they'll be. They'll be iron rods, and those will be sent down below. So, that actually should work the way it is. So, Mark 1. Another constructor here. Oh, I need, okay. That's fine, we can do that. Need the crafting bench. chose the right one, that would be great. Oh, come on. Hit the wrong key by accident. Again. Alright, we're gonna make screws, which is what it is. Right, 40 a minute. So yeah, that's gonna be perfect because we're gonna make 120. So we're gonna have to go right to tier 2 conveyors. That's sweet, I guess. 5. This. And theoretically, that's it for here. We just need to get a bunch of reinforced plates so we can get all the resources moved down to storage containers down below. For now, we get rid of this guy. And these will back up just fine. Actually gonna cheat here for the sake of saving resources. And by cheat, I mean not cheat. Oops. How much do we have for reinforced plates? We only have 9. Okay. So we're gonna use some of these guys here. And a merger here. So a merger. How many rods are we putting out? 15, that's fantastic. Alright, 1 here. Here. Nice. Tier 2. And we need more reinforced plates. That's fine. Screws, 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 and rods are going to be these 2. Theoretically, I should just be able to make them up here too. Actually, I don't need rods, I need plates, which will be in these 2. Ah, we have everything we need. That's fantastic. So, crafting bench here is fine. We're gonna make ourselves a bunch of reinforced plates. Oh, it's good seeing something coming together. I expect the power to go out any second now on the system because, honestly, I added a bunch of machines and I haven't done anything with the chainsaw, which is the next step here. I just wanted to get iron production basically automated for early game, I guess. Well, early this stage, I guess, of the game. There. So these should all be tier 2 because we're doing 40 steel sheets a minute, which is more than 30, so you have to go to tier 2. Tier 2. And I would prefer not to come up here every time we need resources, so I'm going to make some storage crates down by the base and move everything to that instead. What's really cool about these is that they can stack. And I plan on taking advantage of that. Unfortunately, 2 of those conveyor belts need to be tier 2, so they're going to use up our reinforced plates. I have a ton of plates. It's all screws. Interesting. So I guess I could convert the iron rods in my inventory to screws, and I'd have a ton of reinforced plates, which is probably what I'll do. Wow, it's already 9:20. That's what happens when I play builder games like Minecraft Modded and and games like Satisfactory. I really get into the automation and I lose track of the time, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. I don't even know. I think I just lost an hour of my life I'll never get back. Hello, everyone. Losing my mind. See, I'd make all these in the screws, but we have the system automatically doing it right now, so they would just be a waste if I don't need them to be made into reinforced plates. We need a bunch. I would say we need about 200, I would say, if I'm not mistaken. Because we need to get down to whatever cargo or storage containers I set it down below. Let's do another 30, and then we'll let the system crank its own screws and steel plates. I also need to probably add a bit of a platform down below that we can start building on, so that I can put the crates on there instead. Alright. So, we can do the mergers here. Is that a splitter? It is a splitter. That's probably the spot too. Here. 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 Twos. Because these are 40 screws a minute, and the base ones are the base conveyor belts only do 30, so these have to be tier 2 if we're gonna let the machines run full out. And because there's 3 machines, that's the 120, so we're gonna be maxing out tier 2 belts, which is awesome. And these guys are what? 15. So these ones can be slower because we're only doing 30. So yeah, that's we got our plates, our screws, and our rods. Nice. Although, well, 30 rods a minute, 40 plates, and 120 screws. I feel like the screws might be a little excessive, but that's how it worked out. But theoretically, we're fully utilizing this pure node with a tier 1 miner. Should be doing 120, yeah, iron ore. Is the ratio 100%? It might be backed up right now. Oh, it seems to be running at 100. Yeah, okay. So we've used enough to keep all the machines running so far. They haven't backed up yet, but they will if we don't put storage on here. So let's get down below, and we will make ourselves a little platform for our storage that we can reposition our HUD and everything on. That's a little bit raised here. That's not on like the ground. So, I don't have OCD, but sometimes I feel like I do. Yeah, that's better. Yes, that's the right feels right there. Okay. So, we're going to do here, here, here. And we gotta get those from there over to here. So let us do a thing here. Here, here. And see if that'll work for us. The bottom one's gonna be rods. I will put those on the left. The other ones have to be tier 2. I thought so. Let's cheese this a little bit. Or not. There's a way to do this where you don't have to... Ooh. No. Oh, you know what? What the hell am I doing? We have conveyors. Yeah, idiot. Somebody in chat scold me. I'm an idiot. Well, that's pretty god-awful looking. Yeah, so maybe my OCD gets the better of me sometimes, not that I have it. Oops. Really? Oh, did I do it the wrong direction? No, that's right. Huh. It just doesn't like it. Alright, fine. Fine. Just looks... Oh, it's because it's up a level. There. It's a little better. Fine. Fine. Alright. And we'll just do... so alright. So we need to make more reinforced plates, and then we can finish the conveyors, and then everything will work, theoretically. Ah, that screw. Nice. Plates. And reinforced plates. Ah, so slow. Not sure if that'll be enough. Let's do, what are we at? Let's do 40 and see if it's enough. Oh, I can't be here, right? Oh, what a pain. Alright, I'll get off the belt. Nice, so we should see stuff coming down the line. There we go. I don't think you'll see the plates, but yeah. Screws. Yay. See all our cargo containers filling up. Eventually here. Yay, plates. Rods. Screws here eventually. It's nice. Very nice. Hello, lizard doggo. Hi, hi. Still don't have any food for you, I'm sorry. Let's keep things running for a little bit longer. So I'm deleting everything so that I can place it back down on top of the foundation. Which means I probably shouldn't have put all that fuel in the in the thinger. So we'll put the man back down. Oop, not the man. The hub. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. With the right side facing the right way, I guess. That's fine. Oh, it still has that glitch where you have to like look at all the things that were placed down. Alright, whatever. And then next time we play, we're gonna do, well, next stream I will be doing biofuel stuff. I might even unlock it tonight. I think we're in good shape to unlock it tonight. Cool. Oh, it's so cool having resources flowing in. It's got a backlog of when the machines were full, so I mean, I'm fully utilizing if I did it right. Oh. Oh. Braytoke? Thank you for the follow. Hi. Oh, I have arms. Hold on. Where are my arms? Oh, there they are. I have arms. Hi. Great. Cool beans. We are streaming until 10 o'clock. I have to work tomorrow, so during the weekdays, actually, all my streaming schedules are till 10 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time, so... I actually will probably be streaming this every time I play, even if it's not on my streaming schedule, so I might stream tomorrow night. I probably will stream tomorrow night, only because I really want to play this game and get into the late game with all the new things, so just look out for that. I will be enjoying myself playing. Getting past this early stage. I totally lost my train of thought. But, yeah. Let's see here. That the clip I added for the audio is new. It was from our last Phasmophobia session where I almost died, like, leaving the building, and it was just a heart-wrenching experience all around. So check out that video before it disappears in 12 days. I think it's 12, well, less than that now. Twitch only keeps the videos up for a short amount of time. I have to make an archive or a compilation here for YouTube of the Phasmophobia vids that we done. But yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. We probably should do some biogenerators that aren't on the... Come on, cats. Stop. My cats are like attacking each other off and away. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to kill the power production for a second and do some more biogenerators up on the platform here so I can manage them better. And maybe fix my power situation a little bit. Rid of this pole. Oops. Off there. Did that. And I need a power pole up and above here where I can connect. This one. And actually, I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. And you know what? I'm actually not going to put my power production near these fuel generators because I usually split them up. I use the ones that are baked in. I usually use the biogenerators that are baked into the HUD and use those to run dedicated power to a biomass generating system, just a bunch of assemblers with wood and leaves as an input. And that allows me to keep that separate off from the grid so that if I have a power bump, I am still able to make fuel with the other biogenerators, and that's usually how I handle that. But yeah, we'll do the same here. That just means I can't put the biogenerators, the big standalone ones, near the tail end of this, or at least I shouldn't if I plan on using that space for biofuel production. Luckily, I got the concrete going pretty early, which means I have a decent amount for building just this platform, the base. Yeah, we'll do like, I don't want to take up all the space for assemblers or constructors, assemblers. The space is going to be valuable later for manually setting up a couple of item feeds, so I'm probably going to want it way over here where there's no other resources, or at least I don't think there's any other resources over here. There's also a cave over there, and there was a spider, and that was not fun. But so we're going to make a bunch of... Did I not? I should probably have a power tab. If I can get the right keys, that would be great. So let's do tab 3 for power. 1, 2, 3. Nothing crazy, just, you know. Organized chaos. Oh, it's so good having resources. Do that in line. See, this game is like really good at getting me on like exact positioning of things. Tell me, what is the purpose of connecting a biomass generator to another biomass generator? It seems redundant. Then you don't have an output for anywhere else. I can get rid of this. Yeah. It's fine. Then that will be my connection power pole. What do I have for fuel? Not a lot. I'll take this stuff. Oops. Another sword. Oops. Ah, come on. Do another sword. And we'll split these stacks in half. Well, try to. 100. Yes, yes, I know. 100. 100. 100 split. 100 and 100. And on. So I think we have one more generator than we did when we were set up with the ones that were built into the base, but we're not using those at all. So we have 6 total. Half the power production we need right now, or twice the power production we need right now. And yeah, we really don't have to do anything up here. It's all basically automated to the point where I don't think we really have to worry about it. So long as this mess here works nicely. Why aren't you moving? That should be moving. Oh, yeah, I knew that. I think when I placed the other one back down, it didn't connect it, which is good, because this should be overflow. They should allow all the extra that can't go here, because this should be producing 15, and this should be taking 10 in per minute. So when this fills up all the way, it should backflow and go this way. Well, yeah, it'll end up going that way, but that one right there not working is bad, because then we lose half of the production on this end one when it's all backed up, so that's good. But yeah, other than that, this should be all fantastic. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions about Satisfactory or any, I don't know, expectations for the stream? I want to make this more of a community thing, so if you guys have any ideas or want to pitch like what we want to do later on, that's great. The plan I had in mind was, hello lizard doggo. We should tame a lizard doggo. That should be on the list. But we should also, during the next playthrough, I think I'll get the resources together right now to do the upgrade for the biomass, so that we can do. What does it let us get? I don't think it tells us. Active milestone. Oh, it gets us solid biofuel, which is a huge upgrade, and then we can do our solid biofuel production line. Gets us the chainsaw, so we can get fuel much easier by cutting down trees and brush and shrubs. And inventory slots is always nice. More space to carry around all the junk you can't don't use when you're building, or try to use when you're building, I guess. I haven't really done anything with copper or concrete this time around. Usually I automate one of those first, but like obviously that doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you don't have iron going. So I'm actually kind of happy I no-lifed and manually made sure that iron was a priority, but definitely wasn't appealing to watch on the stream, I'm sure. Just hitting here, banging a table, making resources. But let's unlock the biomass thing and any of the other milestones we can do with the resources we have. I'm sure we can make that amount of wire cable really quick, yeah. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, I'm hitting it. Come on. Oh. You gonna go? There we go. It seems like the clicks in the game aren't quite working as expected,
will
but
ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
I wish it would kind of like highlight the new slots the next time you open the inventory to see what was going on. But yeah, we just unlocked the chainsaw, so theoretically, I could make a chainsaw. Which is, oh, I got rid of them. I got rid of the MAM and the Let's put the MAM back up somewhere. You know what? We can go through the MAM to get to the get over here. That's fine. And then we got to start working on like hard drives and stuff to get alternate recipes. But I mean, we don't even have copper. We have stuff barely automated for copper and concrete, so I guess I really shouldn't say. So, yeah. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make the workshop because we destroyed it to elevate our existence over here. Equipment workshop, which is also an odd one to place. We can do it in front of the... We're gonna have our assembly line here for biofuel stuff, so I don't want to do it there. Maybe here. I'm kind of trying to plan things out more than I normally do, which is a huge step forward for me, I guess. Chainsaw. We need reinforced plates, which is the only thing we're really lacking, and I believe we can do that fairly easily with the automated steel, or iron. So, yes. Oh, it's so good having automated iron supplies this early. It's just great. I think the last time I unlocked the chainsaw, I really had to work to get some reinforced plates because I hadn't done any of that yet. So it's just nice being able to make the chainsaw without having to really worry about it. Cool. So do I have... Oh, yes, the chainsaw. I don't have any fuel. The one thing I probably shouldn't have done is fill up our fuel in here. Although we just unlocked it, so I guess that makes sense. We're gonna run out of power, but that's fine. I'm gonna convert this biomass into solid biofuel. It's gonna die here in a second. There we go. Chainsaw. And we can get rid of that pesky tree up in where we set up our iron production. And probably for no other reason than it's bothering me. Oh. Your local spaceman wants a factory line shaped like... Oh. No. Mr. Spaceman, we're not doing that. We're not. No. No. Dante, you're a bad influence. God damn it. I know it's a mature stream, but like, we don't have to devolve to such things as the first idea the stream comes up with as a collective. I mean, I get it. And this is why you do your biofuel production as an automated. He was going to fund you. No, it's like dignity or funding. Tell me, if you had to pick one or the other. Oh, space. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Sell out. Good thing the spacebar is a thing. This is exactly why we want to automate our biofuel lines for wood and for... What, the devolving into degeneracy evolves the stream to be, I don't know, popular is the word, I suppose. Oh, I love spacebar in this. I can chat with the stream without having to like lose my mind. Also, hand! I have hand tracking, kind of. Alright, so let's get the production back up and running. Let's get this extra ore out of my inventory, actually. Bam, bam, bam. Do, do, do. That's fine. Alright, so now I should be able to split, split, split. Oh, it's too bad I can't do that evenly. Split, split. Split this, add it to that one. Screw it. I'm trying to make 300 or 200 evenly into 6 bio burners, but that's not going to happen. Oh, and I need some for me too. So we're gonna split this one too, because I need to be able to run my chainsaw. Bam. All right, let's cut down a tree. Oh, it's so nice. Love it. Will these give me mycelium or whatever the hell it's called? These mushroom things?
The mycelia within this fungus suggest strong molecular bonding features frequently observed in adhesives and medicine, both beneficial for field research. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Nice. So I need to destroy mushrooms to get more of that. Nice. That's the one benefit of starting in a forest, is all the freaking biofuel. Until it's not needed anymore and then the trees are just in the way. Oh, so much better. My non-existent OCD is like praising me right now. Yes, thank you. You have done the thing. And there's spiders down there. Oh, I should grab the mycelia though. Nice. That is good enough for now. Unfortunately, hello lizard doggo. At some point we're gonna have to do exploration and stuff, which is not gonna be, well, I bet it's gonna be interesting for you guys because then I get my ass handed to me probably because I have no weapons early on. But dying over and over again will not be appealing to me. What the hell happened? Oh, we lost everyone. Okay. Degeneracy. That's weird. Huh. I think I lose everyone like that. Oh, okay. Nice. And that's why we get the chainsaw. I guess chainsaws are not as much of a turn on for chat as, or viewers as I thought they would be. Based on this thing, I think we lost her. Just fine. I don't think chainsaw in Satisfactory is exactly top-notch content, but that's fine. Wow, I got a lot of wood biomass. This is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have wood for a while now. That's exactly why we did that. I did start a little earlier tonight, so it looks like the stream is going to end up somewhere around 3.5 hours long. That's it's not a record, but I did aim for a four-hour session over the weekend, or over the weekend last, and it was pretty good. I'm not sure I want to set the stream time to be 6:30 exactly, because if I have a technical issue, I need to be able to have time to put everything together. It just worked out tonight to be really quick that I could get home and get things ready for the stream without much issue. So I think 7 o'clock is still a good time to do it. And I'll have to see about not jumping on too early. Oh, this is a pain in the butt. This is exactly why setting up the production line is a thing. Let's see, do I have the resources to do that? Because I might just do that. Ugh. It's gonna be just a bunch of constructors, right? So 3 constructors, 1 for wood, 2 biomass, and then wood to biomass, leaves the biomass, and then both those outputs of biomass to solid biomass. Oh. Well, it doesn't need to run full out. That's fine. What? I faced these the wrong way. Of course I did. Really? Oh, I didn't. You can go right here. There. Gonna be leaves. It's fine. You're gonna be wood. Need another one. Oh shit. Oops. Come on. Huh. You know what? For a game that was completely overhauled on the engine, it feels very, very good. Similar to what it was before, if I'm not mistaken. That's good. We'll do solid biofuel. I know we're running a little bit late here, but we're just gonna do power real quick, and that'll be it. Actually, we're not gonna be able to see it run because I went and gathered all the I went and crafted all the base stuff already. What was the thing? Oh. Two inputs. So just have to do this. That's fine. That's perfect. I think for now I'm just gonna do storage container here to output what I've already worked on, so I don't have to do it by hand. And then I'll fix that after it's done, because there's a lot here. I didn't expect to get that much raw resource that quickly, so. Nice. Cool. So, making raw fuel, or solid fuel, and we can use that in the bio burners. Good. Apparently we're offline with a few of them. Oh, we're all running. Oh, up here is the capacity is 150. Yeah, we're doing great. Okay, that's fine. And by the time we start playing, that will, well, it's not going to run in the background, but it will be ready. It will be doing its thing when we start playing tomorrow. So, anyway, thanks everyone for watching. It's been a swell time playing Satisfactory and getting through the grind. This is Howels signing out. I don't know. I gotta try something for ending these things so they're not so awkward. I will catch everyone in the next one. Adios.